The transformative power of purity. Can you believe it? That crystal-clear white seasoning sitting on your dining table was once nothing more than rough, muddy stalks of grass, crushed under forces as intense as a tank. 18 months under scorching sunlight, then blasted through roaring boilers at 100 degrees Celsius. This isn't just food production, it's one of the most massive material transformations on the planet. So now let's dive in and decode the incredible journey that turns murky sugarcane juice into the purest white gold in the world. History. From a luxury spice to a global necessity, sugar isn't just a sweetener. It's a witness to over 2,500 years of human history. Originating in ancient India with rudimentary concentration techniques, sugar was once known as white gold, a luxury reserved only for the elite. Its scarcity and immense economic value fueled great geographical discoveries, opening transoceanic trade routes and reshaping the global economic map. Over the centuries, with the advent of steam engines and the Industrial Revolution, sugar gradually became more accessible, transforming from an exotic commodity into an everyday essential in kitchens around the world. To understand the history of sugar is to understand how humanity has strived to tame natural sweetness into a billion-dollar industry. And yet, behind that refined white gold, everything begins with a single towering type of grass. Raw materials. The art of accumulating sweetness. Everything begins with Saccharum officinarum, or sugarcane, a towering grass capable of storing solar energy in the form of sucrose. It takes 12 to 18 months for sugarcane to fully mature under intense tropical sunlight. Throughout this time, its robust root system draws nutrients from the soil, working in tandem with photosynthesis to steadily build up sweetness within its fibrous structure. The quality of sugar depends entirely on the ripeness of the cane. Even a slight mistake in harvest timing can cause sucrose levels to drop dramatically. Farmers must closely monitor the Brix level to ensure the cane reaches its absolute peak before being sent to the factory. This is the most critical stage, where nature quietly prepares the raw material for the complex industrial process ahead. The cane is ripe, the sweetness has peaked. Now the intense race truly begins. Harvesting, a relentless race against time. When the sugarcane fields reach peak ripeness, a true race against time begins. Massive harvesting machines roll into the fields, cutting the base, stripping away the leaves, and chopping the stalks, all within seconds. Speed is everything because the moment the cane is cut, oxidation and microbial activity start breaking down the sugar inside. If the cane isn't delivered to the processing plant within 24 hours, the quality of the final product can be severely compromised. The sight of long lines of trucks moving through the night is a clear testament to the urgency of this industry. Mechanized power has completely transformed agriculture, shifting it from manual labor to a highly precise, automated process. Leaving behind the dusty fields, the sugarcane is now ready for a complete transformation. Cleaning, the foundation of purity. After leaving the fields, the sugarcane, still covered in dirt and impurities, enters a high-pressure cleaning line. Here, powerful spray systems completely remove soil, stones, and any plant debris clinging to the surface. This step not only ensures food safety, but also protects the downstream crushing equipment from serious damage. Once thoroughly washed, the cane is fed into shredders that tear it into fine fibers, maximizing the surface area for extraction. This is a crucial preparatory stage. Clean raw material is the foundation for high-quality juice. The precision in this early processing step reflects the strict standards of modern manufacturing, where purity begins with the most basic details. With its outer layer now spotless, the cane is about to face its most intense challenge. Crushing the power of pressure and permeation. This is a head-on clash between steel and fiber. At the heart of the factory, massive solid steel rollers generate an enormous pressure, 500 kilograms per square centimeter, equivalent to placing an entire train on a single sugarcane stalk. This force is powerful enough to destroy every cellular structure, extracting up to 97% of the sugar content. The thunderous roar of machinery combined with streams of golden liquid flowing out creates a truly mesmerizing industrial spectacle. To maximize efficiency, factories also spray hot water onto the crushed cane, dissolving any remaining sucrose through the principle of permeation. On one side flows the concentrated precious juice. On the other, the exhausted bagasse, now dry and ready for its next transformation. At this stage, the extracted juice is still cloudy. To reach absolute purity, it must undergo a chemical transformation. Refining, the art of removing impurities. The raw sugarcane juice must undergo a rigorous purification process to achieve absolute clarity. First, the liquid is heated to over 100 degrees Celsius to sterilize it and remove protein impurities. Next, natural milk of lime is added to adjust the pH, triggering a precipitation reaction that pulls all impurities down to the bottom of settling tanks. To reach a pristine white standard, the juice is then passed through multi-layer filtration systems, combined with modern technologies such as ion exchange or carbonation. This process effectively removes natural pigments and dissolved impurities, transforming the cloudy liquid into a crystal-clear solution. Strict control of pH levels and technical parameters at this stage is crucial, ensuring the final product meets international safety standards. What emerges is a refined, concentrated syrup, ready for the next stage of transformation. Evaporation, when sweetness begins to take shape. Even after purification, sugarcane juice still contains about 85% water, far too diluted for crystallization to occur immediately. To solve this, the liquid is fed into a modern multi-stage evaporation system operating under vacuum conditions. By lowering the pressure, water can boil at a lower temperature than usual, perfectly protecting sugar molecules from burning or undergoing chemical degradation. Through successive evaporation stages, the liquid gradually transforms into a thick golden syrup with a rich, glossy texture. This is a precise orchestration of thermal energy, designed to maximize efficiency while preserving the full essence of sugarcane. Watching the dense syrup flow through transparent pipelines, you can almost see the sweetness being compressed, getting ready for its most critical transformation, the birth of sparkling sugar crystals. Crystallization, the precision of physics at work. Inside massive vacuum pans, a physical transformation unfolds under the meticulous control of engineers. Once the syrup reaches perfect supersaturation, tiny sugar crystals are seeded to act as the foundation for growth. Instantly, billions of free sucrose molecules begin attaching themselves to these seeds, forming sharp, multifaceted structures based on natural geometric patterns. Pressure and temperature are adjusted with pinpoint accuracy to ensure every crystal grows uniformly, preventing clumping or irregular formation. This is where precise science meets masterful craftsmanship. Gradually, pure white crystals emerge, shimmering within the dense molasses, marking the birth of the final product after a long journey. What was once liquid has now transformed into something solid and brilliant, like tiny gemstones. Centrifugation and drying, the magic of inertial force. But here's where an industrial secret is revealed. Why is sugar white? It's not because of chemical bleaching, as many misleading rumors suggest. The magic lies in centrifugal force, spinning at 1,200 revolutions per minute, dozens of times faster than a household washing machine. This immense inertial force completely strips away the dark brown molasses coating the surface, revealing the natural beauty of pure sucrose crystals. They appear white because their crystal surfaces are so clean enough to reflect light perfectly, like tiny diamonds. After separation, the sugar is passed through a hot air-drying system to remove any remaining moisture, ensuring the crystals are dry, loose, and free-flowing without clumping together. To packaging. The journey to the consumer. The finished sugar crystals are transported through enclosed conveyor systems to massive silos, where their temperature is stabilized before packaging. The entire packaging process is fully automated, ensuring the highest hygiene standards and completely preventing moisture or bacteria from entering from the outside environment. From the familiar 1-kilogram bags found in supermarkets to multi-ton sacks used in the food industry, everything is precisely measured using modern electronic weighing systems. Each package is printed with a barcode for traceability, allowing consumers to know exactly where their sugar comes from and when it was produced. The sight of neatly stacked shipments on pallets marks the perfect conclusion of a complex and dedicated supply chain. Byproducts, a circular energy loop. A modern sugar factory doesn't just produce sweetness, it stands as a symbol of a zero-waste, circular economy. One of the most impressive aspects is its energy self-sufficiency. The bagasse left after crushing is fed directly into boilers to generate electricity, powering the entire plant and even supplying surplus energy to the national grid. Meanwhile, molasses, the byproduct of the centrifugation process, becomes a valuable raw material for producing ethanol, food-grade yeast, or animal feed. Even the filter mud from the purification stage is composted into organic fertilizer, returning nutrients back to the very sugarcane fields it came from. This creates a perfectly closed loop, where every part of the sugarcane is utilized to its fullest potential, a powerful testament to the harmony between industry and environmental sustainability. Appreciating sweetness born from labor and technology. The journey from a rough, wild grass, soaked in sun and wind, to sparkling crystals on your dining table is nothing short of a triumph of engineering and perseverance. Every tiny grain of sugar you hold today carries not just natural sweetness, but also the power of 100-ton machines and the intelligence of thousands of people. After witnessing this astonishing transformation, which sweetness would you choose? The rich depth of traditional brown sugar or the pure, modern clarity of refined sugar? Has the incredible force of high-speed centrifugation completely changed the way you see this everyday ingredient? Share your thoughts in the comments below so we can talk about it together. And don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the